62 right here in Ithaca, New York. Happy Monday to you. We're back at it here. What a weekend. I spent pretty much the entire weekend at the Finger Lakes Grassroots Festival here, just the next town over in Trumansburg, New York. Lots of great music, lots of fun stuff happening, and man, it was great. It was great. I saw Old Crow Medicine Show for the first time on Saturday, and that was an awesome show. They put on a show, that's for sure. They put on a show. How's it going, Lucas? Good to see you. Good morning to you. Cheers. How's it going, Thomas? Cruff, good morning to you. Yo, Toady J in the house. Good morning. All right. Lots of stuff here on this Monday, getting back at it. So let's get right to it here with this song called You Can't Build It on a Clean Bench. Yo, Alan, good morning to you. Thanks for joining me here on Coffee and Music. Number 1462, Governor Brown in the house. Good to see you. Brian Little, let's go. Dan had a plan to last those boots and tack that leather down. He took all it would give and asked a little more, but he couldn't find his hammer around. He found leather scraps, pegs and tacks, pliers and rasps and knives. Well, he didn't cuss, he didn't fuss, he just smiled with a shine in his eyes when he said, You can't build it on a clean bench. Everything is bound to be a mess when you're working on something new. The best part is creation, not the organization of the pieces we put together with our tools. The chef confessed she was a little stressed, starting her joint in the bay. There was lots to do before cooking food, like bringing in the stoves and the paints. There were plyboards on sawhorses, with pots, cans, rollers, and fans. As it comes to life, it won't look nice, but wait till you taste what comes out of those pans. You can't build it on a clean bench. Everything is bound to be a mess when you're working on something new. The best part is creation, not the organization of the pieces we put together with our tools. Jesse moved west to find some work where the cost of living was low. Well, it's always hard to work that job and find new friends to get to know. Jesse would get frustrated behind on all of their chores. When you start from scratch on a brand new patch, who cares about laundry on the floor? You can't build it on a clean bench. Everything is bound to be a mess when you're working on something new. The best part is creation, not the organization of the pieces we put together with our tools. Let's go out there and build something this week. You can't build it on a clean bench. That's a newer one for you. Hope you guys like that one. Yo, good morning, good morning. Wake up, Jim Collins. Get him in here. How's it going, Brian Board? Good morning to you. Good to see you guys this morning on Coffee and Music, number 1462. Happy Monday. I had a good weekend at the Grassroots Music Festival. I went on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yesterday I did the boots and jorts combination. You might have seen it. What a great combo. What a great combo if you can pull it off, which you pretty much can. Why not? It's boots and jorts. Let's go. But let's talk about today. What are the boots that you guys are rocking today. Let me know right now in the live chat. Or tell me about what you did this weekend. Let me know about that as well, if you're willing to share. For me, on this Monday, I'm going simple with some blackjack roper style boots. This is the Rocky Mountain Ranger blackjack boot. You can get this one from Carter's Boots, and I'm already ripping up this outsole. And this is a tough outsole too. That's a tough outsole. I must have ripped that up on a shovel or something. Look at all this on the side too. Ripping it up, but this is a tough leather outsole. Probably the toughest and thickest and most durable that I've experienced from a factory boot. Most durable leather outsole, I should say. It does take a while to break in, but once they're broken in, they're amazing. And the heel caps will go way sooner on a pair of blackjacks than the outsole will go. That's my experience so far. I will have a video about those, but the extended tests that I did with those is with the building the boots. So got to make the building boots video first, which is a lot of work. So we're getting there. Yo, Brian Board is rocking the Dan Post Milwaukee's right now. Nice, comfy way to start out the week. Brian Little, you're going to comment that you do your work on a clean bench and then take a look, and the song confirmed the shop. It always does, right? You can't build it on a clean bench. Gotta make stuff dirty if you are looking to accomplish the goals. Yo, Brian is also rocking a pair of blackjacks. Those Eastern Diamondback with that super thick sole. Also, yeah, you added the sole savers and made them even harder to break in. And Toady J is going with some blackjacks too. Ring Lizard. It's just a Blackjack Monday for us here on the live stream. I love it. Love to see it. All right, I got time for one more song here. I got a meeting I got to go down to Well Said for here this morning. What kind of vibes do you need? You might start on a clean bench, but you can't finish it that way. Not until the job is done, and then you can clean the bench so that you're ready for the next project that'll get that bench dirty. That's the whole point of the bench. That's the whole point. Love it. And that's what this Monday is. We got a clean bench. We got a clean bench on this Monday, but this Monday morning, I should say. But it's about to get dirty real quick. It's about to get dirty real quick, especially this week. One shot, you got it, Thomas. Thanks for the request. All right, let's do this thing. Love you guys so much. Thanks for listening here on Coffee Music. Number 1462. Here is One Shot from the album Life Is for Taking Chances. There's Jim. How's it going? Good morning to you. Coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other four boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone. I said, barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say? He said, empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. Yeah. One shot for one shot and I only deal in 45s. One shot for the whole lot, and that leaves you with one shot for your life. When I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, Life's for taking chances, so I told the boys we had a deal and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs and Big Nose Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last time I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked on over to where the mouth breathers were playing. One spotted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. Oh. I said, you got one shot to apologize, or I'll put one shot between your eyes. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got one shot for your life. Then he said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores. So I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun. But he was all wrist and it's all hip, so I kept my word a la tete. Then I was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, give me your bullets and I'll let you leave with your life. Well, before he ran, he let them fall to the ground, and I bought the boys and Cade's another round. Ha! One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got one shot for your life. Yes, alright now, one shot, one shot. One shot, let's go. Yes. Thank you for the request, and thank you, Brian Little, for the super chat tip. Cheers, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. Brian says, don't just give me one shot of coffee. You think you need a super shot. Me too. Me too. Whew, we got to get back at it here. Oh, man, oh, man. Thank you again. Thank you again, Brian Little, for that super chat tip. I really appreciate that. It's time to get at it here on this Monday. And you know what that means. We got kick ass, take names, and have a little fun while we're doing it. Love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me here on Coffee and Music number 1462. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be on Instagram. So I'll catch you then for a Tuesday Boots Day live stream. As always, until then, wishing you guys the best. Hope you guys have a spectacular